We back to rats. Checking in on where we left off with new tech prints to apply. Core solutions, brain wiring, photosynthesis. Now that we already, I'm 90% sure we already have. So those two we definitely don't. And more importantly, there should be a Sky Ranger one somewhere. I don't know who's taking that, but we'll be recovering it. Once that Sky Ranger is applied. Oh, good. Gene extraction complete for Terry. Savoy. Okay, no, series on the way. Make engine block. That was the spare parts. Making a bunch of bits. You completed the I can use other research benches. See, I could have sworn we already had that done because I've been building it. Oh no, Imperial War Solutions there, but then there's this one. Cluster shell, shrapnel shell, armor piercing shell, right. Well, I've never touched that android tech. That could be a good one. How's the R30 doing? They've just got home. Yep, they raided the G lab. Get that put away. Close this. Oh good, Cherry fully recovered. Garage is a little bit messy, but it's at least housing everything fine. Oh, that stockpile hasn't been scrapped. This is only missing its Persona core now. I'll get Junkrat to bring that over. Just thinking to myself, I really hope we get the armored transport done. Looks like we have. Let's see, elsewhere nearby on the planet. So we've got a steel site. Logging site, that's kind of a nothing. Chella's on the way back. We'll head out east as discussed and go knock out that base next. Bon. Going to the Coyotes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 bases left. Right, they've got 6 bases left. They're pretty far. The Chinook should be able to reach at least 4 of them. Droids on urgent build. Yeah, they should be doing all this smoothing. Yep, smoothing walls. Lots of smoothing to do here. Those Agrihans. Kinda needs to get control of these two. When he finishes with that Dryad, I'll get him to chase that one down. We're putting this wreck area in here. That's going to need some fancy flooring. We have altered the hydroponics to fit some cotton in. Yeah, there we go. To keep the fabric going because... Damn it. Psychic tea is here, good. We're a bit low on medicine too. So we're making a bunch more. Keeping the supply up. There's those shrapnel shells. Acadian influence, Sky Ranger, compact weapons, right. Buy that, buy that, buy that. Oh yeah, I got a couple of sniper pillboxes. Facing west. Facing east. The idea is I'll try and put them back to back. Oh yeah, we're running a bit low on the kibble again. Oh, very low on the kibble again. Suspend meals from here. Survival meals continue. Tea continues. But just one less source of meal means this rice and meat here, all that warg meat from the raids, can hopefully get used on the kibble. Where are the culinary resources? One's alive. We'll dedicate you to the cooking droid area once more. The other one's definitely alive. Yep, there it is. 2 cooking droids with you. You should have this one. When you finish repairing the agri-hand. Actually. Kinda needs control of that anyway. Just get Mitsu to focus on that. Food is coming. I think we're definitely unloaded everything. The pollution pump is going nicely. Weapon rack is full. Ah, that was it. Snipers. Shooting 11, careful shooter. You get a sniper rifle. Shooting 0, no, not you. 3, not you. 11. Shooting 9, careful shooter. You get a sniper rifle. Looks like it's this class. There's this first pack of 5 here. Silver T as well? Yeah. You can have the marksman rifle as opposed to the sniper rifle. They'll probably still be able to carry both. But that will help a huge amount. Now, how is Blizz's Psi Focus doing? Not resurrect levels yet. Keep doing what you're doing. Beautiful tech prints have applied. Go for Sky Ranger. Defeat? No, that's fine. Ah yes, I was going to upgrade this corner. My plan is to shove some autocannons onto it. I will need the existing things deconstructed. Now, do I just buy them and shell out for it is the question. 4,000 silver. I've got 6,900 left. I can easily get more with our current exports. Also, mad animal. Oh, it dead. Okay. That might have been the turrets doing. Why we have those. Choose permits for cherry. We go herbal med drop. Actually, regular med drop. How are we doing, cat? Good. Get that stage built. Once I smooth the walls, we'll do lighting in there. Still have to decide what to do with these 4 zones now. Oh, you know what? There's this to fight. There's this to fight. Let's see. Melee, melee, melee. Not melee. Cherry's real fast, but I want her to rest. Who's fast and not likely to mental break a lot? He's not doing great. I'll let him sleep. Oh, Mitsu, perfect. Oh, she's busy chasing the chef robot. Oh, she got it. Right, we're going to send Mitsu down there. We need to open the sarcophagi at the bottom of the base. If it's bad things, we've got the hospitality hallway to fight them. If it's people that need a rescue, we can run in everybody to rescue them. Those advanced components there for? Oh, privateer armor. Good. Good. Shield belt. Don't wear that. Do keep that pistol. Actually, one of the war caskets could really do with that. You already have one. You have one. Well, you don't. Well, it's going to take a while for them to get there, but I'll get them to put that on. Had some power cuts. Oh, well, noisy power came back. To the area. Fresh box of mummies. Delivered right to your door. Light on? Yes, they're just weird shadows here. While you're there, Kynan, take control of it, repair it after. Let's preemptively get the helicopter loaded with toxic waste again. It'll take a while to load, but we can use one of the local incidents as an excuse to fly over and drop it, as always. Right, 2 melee war caskets will do, or 2 gun ones. Here comes Mitsu, she's on the... Oh, you know what? 50% movement. No. No, we'll not use Mitsu. Not heavily pregnant like that. That's the issue. Kynan! Perfect candidate with his jump. Or her jump, even. Plus, she is equipped with the one and only genocide that we've built so far. Curious to see what that thing can do. Let's get some mechs down there, too. They have an orbital targeter. We might want to give that to the soldiers. Right, if this goes south, Kynan's going to use their wings to jump free. South. Confirmed hostiles. Go, cannon, go! Okay, that gun's real cool. They've deployed a shield, but that's fine because we want them to come out here anyway. Bonk. One down. I said Brennus behind them as kind of a leash here. Well, making it to that shield yet? Not yet. We've got Ollie ready to receive them. They're turning back. Auto rifle down the hallway. Another one down. Step back, Buffin. Light bruising. Open that door and melee him. Starving. Castanea. Well, she's eating right now. No problem solved. You're high demand, are you? Yeah, times 175. Medical and intellect. Psi sensitive. This person should probably be a Psi caster then. We'll deal with that later. Well, that guy's dead. LMG for us. Thankfully it's not bio-coded. Let's put the pikeman there. Another kill here. Chase this target. Take away that survivor. You two stand down, go do something else. Perfect, everybody else stand down too. Well, one survivor. Take them regardless. Semi-auto rifle. Bio-coded gun. Damn it all. Well, we'll shred that. Auto pistol. How badly hurt is this person? 7 hours till death. Ugh, they're only wearing basic outfit. But we've lost the marine armor enemies. 2 of them in a recon. But the threat is dealt with. There we go. We'll just claim that whole thing. Shall now deconstruct the hospitality hallway. That problem is resolved. Is there a thermal event on the east side? Yes. I'm toying with those sniper things being out here. Stream going good today, I would say. We're off to a pleasant start. We're about 200 hours into this save, so there's plenty happening. It just got me deliberating. Got this vent out here. Pondering putting some external defences powered purely by that. Up and down this. I think we might. Gotta have a component check. 12 regular, 40 advanced. To that end, how much for an advanced geothermal? Only 6. Yeah, I'm going to put one there. I shall commit to the idea. Damn. Right, better shrink that zone out of there. That'll be the power section, and we'll put batteries inside there too. Oh, there's the nuclear reactor. No need for a nuclear reactor anymore. So, north and south of that, I'm going to put defences. I think I'll actually use those pillboxes I was summoning. Oh shit, Raylene. Somebody has to arrest her. Looks like it's Twitch's real job to try. So that's another one of the targeters. So alcohol withdrawal, huh? Oh, it's because they got the lush trait, they keep drinking. But obviously the ideology prevents them from doing so. She's getting far. This is upsetting. Iron Trust 180. You try arresting her. Got it. That'll be tricky. Oh, where did we get that other one to the jail? Yes, we did. Right, now someone has to tend them. Box and Terry here. Fast walking with those stats. Oh yeah, but no, he's an Ulan, I remember now. We don't really want him. Yes, hope your day is starting well yourself there, D&D boy. Pretty sure we've harvested him. Yep. Oh, they can stay there. They'll get a chance for different genes from them. Oh, 2 more of these. Damn it, that's what the crash last time took from us. I'm gonna snooze that ad break for now. The pre-roll should have still been off. Sky Steel. I shall make some more breach axes as their favourite simple weapon. I'll say simple. Well machined. So this is the one person we pulled out of the Ancient Danger. volatile, depressive Missandra, so I don't think we're keeping this one. Is this device ready? Fire it up. The more use as a high subcore. Incidentally, where is Mitsu? Get them opened up for us, Mitsu. That's a Kynan, that's a Kynan. Shall get them open as well. Right, those are sniper pillboxes. I've got a cunning plan here. I'll get the regular pillboxes, which just has the autocannon. One west and one east. And we'll mix and match. Shit, which one did I buy? I've just clicked it and already forgotten. West. Thank God it tells me on there. Right. Cheap pillbox. Base east. So those... Ooh, ship. Those I'm going to set up at that new geo plant outside as just some external defense. There's even more external defense. Raiders hate turrets, so they're probably going to focus it as well, which will give us even more time to prepare the gate. These are ready here now, so they're looking over the whole farm field. That's good. Garbage cans are in. Loading the trader. Taking its sweet time to load the trader. Oh, behave. There we go. Whoa. Fleece spider? Small cuddly spiders, but no. Right, take those thunder rocks. I have too many animals. A couple of those ones too. A couple of the devil sheep, as valuable as they are, I can part with them because they've been breeding, and that's basically just a way to make even more money, so it's a good thing. Take this toxic meat so nobody ends up resorting to it. Components, please. Neutroamine. Buy your 2 advanced components. Actually, no, I won't. That's an appalling price, and I've got my own sauce. Hamster fur can go. Dog leather can go. Bird skin. Some random leavings here from the fairies and such. Opium away. Teeth, egg. Get rid of that. Actually, yeah, all that tea, that can go. Right. Ooh, things for sale. Defense line. Cheap sniper pillbox. They have one here. Castle corner. Don't know which corner when you buy it from a trader though, that's the trouble. Okay, tainted clothing disposal. This is critical actually because our Our apparel shelves are badly full of tainted clothing. This is such a good thing. Massive amount of space about to get cleaned up in the warehouse. Warehouses, plural. I'll scroll up and take off some T's to make up the balance. Get all this selected. If they're going to buy anything from me, they're going to take all this off my hands. Not even about the profit, it's a case of we want it gone. Marine gloves. Right, success. Take a couple of these chairs. Get these random beds. I will sell you slightly less tea. Oh, make it none. Good. A couple of the excess animals gone. Tons of space reclaimed for our warehouse. That's exactly what we wanted from a ship trader. Oh, we just sell a bunch of medicine. He does sell medicine. I overlooked that. Okay, it's thinking a lot because of the volume of stuff we just sold. Loading. There we go. Much better. That's back down to half full. That's got spots everywhere now. Oh yeah, those hoods, I'm thinking of assigning them to slaves so they have a bit more thermal protection. Jesse, trade with them again. Just making it load again. I want that medicine though. The point. There we are. Medicine. Yeah. Gimme. There we go. Trade them tea as an equivalent. Reload my chat a second. Oh no, no, that's fine. Long loads coming in and out of trade menus now. This save file continues to push its existence. Yeah. The lifters will get that. Has Mitsu made it to here yet? No, there we go. There she is. Plants are still rotting because eternal night. Got that down now. I am absolutely going to buy the autocannon corner. Auto Cadden's corner, or the north east corner, aka top right. Where are you heading, Prissy? Oh, now the second Jeep, of course. I say Jeep, it's a Humvee. Boy, prefab builder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. There. Yeah, make it parallel. There, thusly. If it needs to be moved, then it needs to be moved. It should fit between that and this. Probably just need to pull the barbed wire down. Now, the ones we just bought are facing east, facing west. I choose to believe facing means the direction the gun is facing, not the opening. And I have forgotten since last time. This one says facing east. Cheap sniper. Right. Someone who's not the researcher. Who's free? Missy. Right. Here we go. Deploy this. There. We're going to save the game and deploy it. And if it's the wrong way around, I'm going to reload the save. That should be fine. Get that wiring done. Extreme brake risks. Alcohol withdrawal, yes, but also they're miserable because we don't allow drugs. And Royal Tail. Genetic family deaths. Oh, mind you, this hospital has power now. Well, no, it has beds now, so we better give it power. What's Royal Tail hurt with? Oh, a shit ton of things. Right, they must have, oh, they got into a fight with Cherry, didn't they? Yes, they did. Just one look at the injuries, and it's just dragon. That's absolutely a fight with Cherry. Right, silver well spent. I'm back down to 900 after all this, but... I think I placed it 2 up. Solar has got a wheel in his hand. Oh, I see, yes. People moving the boxes are getting there. Quarry zone going well, down to 30% now. That following something we were talking a couple streams ago, might be an idea to preserve this open area actually, and move the slave quarry over there. Also, this is after Velestra. Velestra has their crossbow, but they only have a 1 in shooting. That's because Velestra is the janitor. Need to assign them the not for you function too. If they can make it back to the main base, the turrets will protect them plenty. Although actually they won't immediately because it's not manhunting, it's just hunting. Lady's missing her weapon. Try and hit it and hopefully annoy it in doing so. That's a no. Anybody nearby to reinforce? Street Enjoyer is... And that locust armor to good use. That should be covering up with the wall. Yes, it is. Get down, Valestra. Where was that power surge? That sounded bad. Fucking huge, and it's at the chemical site. Oh dear. That lost its power, but that can be restored. Let's get people scrambled onto that one. Okay, the Megalodon on revenge, but the turrets are all going to kill it now. Right, you guys get down there, probably join the firefighting effort at this point. Where's Cherry? Needs to eat, but I might need to scramble her over. Yep, yeah, I need Cherry. She can save us. We don't want that spreading indoors. Oh, looks like it's blowing the wall. Oh, no, there's been an accident down. Oh, fuck. They've had to mine that out for the cabling. Right, we need more. Cow's overdosing on what? Psych-IT, apparently. Come on, Cherry. I don't want to risk the power jump because her energy hasn't recharged that much. She can only just barely manage the extinguish. Gets into position. There we go. That's going to take a long while to clean, but that's at least thoroughly extinguished that. I think I would coated the Anima Colossus in fire foam. And everybody else for that matter. Yeah, covered in fire foam. Let's try and get power restored to that area and also rebuild the bottom wall so it does what it's meant to do. Okay, so they arguably want to be one closer. Right, save game. Is this the correct wording? Does it mean facing is the gun direction? So, facing east. Build. Yes, it is. Right. That wants to be shunted one square to the right. So, cheapo turret on the right, sniper turret on the left. Oh no, that's sniper turret on the right. Oh, I've got the wrong one here. I don't want both the snipers on one side, so deploy two there. That can be pulled one diagonal square down, so undeploy you. Deploy it there. We'll keep it in line with the current wall layout. Stone blocks on junk? Nah. Facing east, cheap pillbox. Put that there. I think that's the right line. And facing west, cheap pillbox. There. Melee Frenzy for history, enjoy it. Probably gonna need a melee weapon for that, but that could possibly be arranged. like we're lacking spares. There you go, have a breach axe as a sidearm. I have more of them soon too. Big risk still Lorna. Did we get? Yes. Right, Raylene's nuts, but we gotta basically tame her. She's a wild animal currently. We're going to get all of her equipment taken away and possibly redistributed. Oh good, Valestra has taken off their equipment. I told them not to wear the armors. They are not a combatant. Good, someone's finished deconstructing those. Joints being made. That's just more trade material, really. A few more repairs. I sent Enigma to work on that. Alright, so Lifter 3 is fucking up my ability to get on the ship. What's Lifter 3 even doing? I'm probably bringing it fuel. We need to get that worked out soon. Awesome. So that side sniper. We get this one moved? Yeah, we did. Cancel these deconstructs. Get those ones out of there. That's the problematic ones. Got that little charge complex forward. That was a decent replacement for the pillbox we lost. "30 days to protect this massive thing out here, but when that's gone, we're just going to pull the whole lot down. Might inevitably get replaced with another building if we get that quest again, but I mean, this one's coming down, so. Actually, keep that outer wall. I have a cunning plan for this area. It's near-ish the garage. Fertile, is it? Yeah, it's fertile ground. Ah, it doesn't matter. We're going to dirt over it. We might turn this into an air yard. Close to the garage, we can connect it to the main base. A secure door here. Yes, that's a wonderful idea. Security. Perfect. Actually, no, we can do better. Good. Good thing that fire didn't spread into the toxin area, thankfully. We avoided another chemical spill. We just got to manage that area better now. Its body. Why is it one of the bodies gone? put one of our war caskets in a coffin, haven't they? Mint is in there, pistachio's in there. I'm still not happy about that. Right, we'll get these deconstructed in case they've ended up in there. Build that prefab, build that prefab. Oh, I killed the field. Well, you know what? The long night has killed it long before that did, so that's probably for the best. We can replant that once long night ends. Cool. That's too little. Fab's done there. Change all those light colours to be a nice hazard orange. Now we just got to build this up. Structoids are still smoothing walls. They're doing such a good job. I'm not going to interrupt them yet because we're finally getting that done in a lot of places at the base. This is the one we've now traded with before, so that's fine. There's a couple of constructors not assigned to that who are out here helping, so I don't need to really divert anymore. Mad Enigma finally making it back with the steel I told her not to bring, because I said to work on the wall. Iron Trust. We're still loading the helicopter. How bad is the spill on the helipad now? Probably. Oh, it's contained. I'll be damned. How full is that? 192 to go. Yeah, half full. 1200 over 2400. Baby, this is the hybrid. Thick skin. Crafting medical. Good. This is our pail. And there's up to 5 again. We need to instill genetic melee strength for that to really be efficient. Looking, shooting, construction. Might. Ooh, prodigy. Research faster, recall things faster, but it'll be upset. Without a laboratory, nah. Dog person, we do got a lot of dogs. No, you can have dog. Medical emergency, Lilia. Well, this person's not staying. Actually, we might as well throw them in the machine now. Lilia. Oh, not ready. Hauling bits to the other Nomad. That's going to be up and running soon. Oh, I can't not make this one a cannibal. Oh, fittingly, it's the pail. Damn. Oh, so we don't really want her to have shooting. So there, give her medical double passion then. Don't care about her shooting skill. Well, that's great. I've been saying the words melee monster for a long time, and that just came full circle. When Junkrat finishes what they're doing, make this. Jay's gonna hold parts to this. This transport. Actually, construction skill too low. Oh, I need to release the constructoids. Junkrat have 20 construction. Okay, 13 construction, but 20 building specialty. Right, that's the issue. Wait for a long excursion. 20,000 kilograms of hauling capacity. How is my kibble doing? Hanging in there. How's my Twitch Connect doing? Okay, it's behaving. Culinarius, what are you doing? Why isn't it make kibble? Okay, you lack material. I'm gonna set them two free again. Although actually I might people might repurpose mountain hydroponics here. Mountain hydroponics is going to be mountain cooking. So 1, 2, 3 hydropons and the lab is counted for recharging. We're going to get rid of that. Instead, count the kitchen and freezer as well as the hydropons. And the dining hall for thoroughfare, really. Okay. Set both of you two to the mountain kitchen. That's making kibble, that's making fine meals and survival meals, respectively. Should still be doing drop on floor. Risk. Oh, where'd you get that cape? That's one of our dragon capes. All this toxic waste being ran up. If Enigma can construct just that piece, then this will be indoors again, so it will stop further decay. Also, those tunnelers are still around. How big is this room? 14 by 13, right. That big. Oh, except this side is 14 by 14. Oh, because it's asymmetrical now. There. There. Okie dokie. And... the little pond of fishing isn't worth compromising with a tidal power plant. So it could fit at the bottom half? Nope, doesn't fit at all. Can't use it on this map. Oh, there's more fishing there though. Okay, success. That's been walled off to be indoors again. So once the power gets restored to these cooling systems, we can freeze that up. That's a lot of ship chunks. Great memory. Have a cooking passion. That +4 you got there, Hook. Bing. Nope, Nimble. Nimble's one of the best things. Dunce has potential positives, which is why I was on the fence. What's he doing? I can go recharge. Does she have both her dagger snouts yet? Yes. Needs to be in number 2. assembler has gone to sleep and should be plugged back in somewhere. Walker, after you eat, you can plug that back in. Okay, they should be down to about 100 kilograms still to load. Oh, I didn't even think about using the Hermano. 800 kilograms. Again, it's not as much as the helicopter. Get that loaded. Also, detoxify a lung going spare. Our main pawn should have that. See if anybody's missing a lung. Caravan arrived. That's the bike. Yeah, bike. Raylene's gone berserk. Well, she's already in jail. Chella has returned on the scout bike. We'll get that thing reorganized. Send her off east shortly. Mystery machine, silver sword, fisher, trust marigold. Perfect, that looks about right. A bunch of troops. Steel. I want to go to the steel site. We are on plus 100 with the Empire. Toxic waste dumping will upset that, but we can gift our way back to goodness. Especially with this room. Who has taken away our very important corpse? Ooh, this is ready. Build! Yeah. Scrap those. But all we gotta do is plug this in here. The extra turrets won't go amiss. God damn, they built the roof. Thought I warned them not to do that. Ah, it was before the crash. Okay, hop out, Chella. Go get yourself rest and relaxation. There's a bunch of stuff, including that extra TV. Which we'll just shove in the rec room, I guess. Yep, that'll do. Deep chem. Okay, that should be mining deep chem, yes. Excellent. Where's the steel going? Well, it's getting there. Scotland's layer's working on it. One left unburied. There! No, that's Shun. He's not the one to resurrect unless. I mean, could be big downsides to resurrecting a desiccated corpse. But also, as if it can't work, why doesn't Please have their mono sword anymore? Where's that? How did that get lost? Oh, bye-bye, ship. You know what, Please, you can have this good plasma sword. Your mono sword turns up, someone can take it. Now that's a mech link. Cherry got his staff back, that was the important thing. Storing stuff here. There's going to be more tainted things coming thanks to the body processing, but here's what it is. See, car parts, dragon cape. Good progress to the privateer armor. Actually can go here. In the make sure I can see it pile. What's other shepherd up to? Oh, good, tending the animals, that's fine. Dangerously low on kibble. I wonder, would the tribe down the road might have kibble for sale? Republic probably would. Jane would. To go on a little shopping trip. We'll send Jesse, despite his zero mood. That's probably asking for trouble. Maybe we'll send Olive Tea. Social 18. With a bodyguard. Pick the Springbok. Oh, this menu needs a search. Big cherry tea. Windwalker. Tail, no. Olive tea, perfect. I guess just a dozen meals. Let's go east first. Down to there. Alright, right. Point is to take things to sell. 12 kidneys. It's going to be the body parts, basically. That they can take just 1,000 silver directly. Oh, perfect. These plate armors. Actually, that's going to be way too heavy and not worth that much. Take the tainted trooper armors, get them out of the place. Here we go. Right, bunch of organs. Genetic stuff because we can't use it. Or actually, they're not going to be interested in buying it. All the flowers. All the psychite tea. All the current joints. And that was a waste because the exit's inaccessible. Great, oh, the fucking door's closed. Mistake entirely. That's the issue with the vehicles thing. If it's inaccessible, everything you've just done is thrown out, and I gotta do the entire menu again. Olive tea, you drive yourself. Take cherry tea and Windwalker as your bodyguards. Goddamn. I'm gonna make it 14. Silver. Take the canola. Take the sealable narcotics. Quite a lot of flake, actually. Take that too. Those Thrumbo horns. And cool. 11. And 8 of that. Off you go. Because it's a small op, we'll just change their food directly. So olive tea. Cherry tea. And Ascend Windwalker? Was it the other one? Yes, it was. Windwalker. Change their food assignment so they actually eat their supplies. Right, walls going up. Junkrat is continuing to build this for me. It's been long enough. We'll divert the constructoids out to other projects now. Most are resting or wandering here because they haven't got purpose assignment, so there we go, that'll whip them back into shape. Struck Jade, okay. Oops. Hit the wrong one. Oh. Simultaneously, people playing the piano and harpsichord at each other. But, hang on. Based on the outcome, the piano won the duel. Who's idle? The war casket doesn't count. Well, then chickpeas to the outdoor freezer. Oh, one of the Ratkin assault rifles was masterwork. Also about that, I would like my Ratkin to have the Ratkin assault rifles. We do still have these gun lancers on the main cast. Junkrat's shooting is appalling, so maybe not Junkrat. Oh, red panda. It's always only a small one, but definitely hunting that. Almost got this pulled down. I don't suppose anyone has that reserved now. Floors, remove floor. Send Cherry to hop in the airship and give it a little test flight. I think it needs help. Oh, here we go. That's Humvee number 2 up and running. What that is. Armored door, armored door. 50 steel, but it's worth it. Also, searchlights. I'll use the uranium too. That's a good addition to any defense system. I heard a get-in vehicle noise. Oh, it wasn't this one. Ah, it was that one. It was, I think, we're getting ready for car. Oh, it was you guys. Go. They must have gotten stopped because we were messing with the door. They're going to a work site and we're going to fly a helicopter after them and do a toxic waste dump. How's that looking? Good. Good. It's ready to dump. Can't help but notice that my top bar has changed again. Has somebody messing with my corpses? Yeah, Shun's ended up back here. That's a different guy though, that's Shun. Oh, it's because Cherry's in here. There we go. Enter. I see, so that move from the map. Kick off. How do we... Yeah. Alright, she's flying. Well, that does eat through its chem fuel at a pretty spooky rate, mind you. Go back to the position during takeoff. If I click that, she should do a 180 and fly back over to there for now. Oh! Oh, I cancelled the load. That's why the shells are down there. Well, nobody touch those. Incidentally, how's my make shells order doing over here? Untouched. Fucking fantastic. Right. Maybe dedicate a fabricor to that with access to the right stockpiles. Run in there. Got steel in there. It should just be steel and chem fuel. Yeah. Alright, this can be fixed. Just the thing to fix this. Fabricor zone. There. Therefore, got more energy, you can do it. Okay, cool. Airship's landing. Load. Shell. Contents, info, get cherry out. Alright, we'll load them on and load 2 or 3 people and do a little experimental bomb over here. Salvation, Junkrat. Well, they were working on the everything for me for a while. Almost finished ripping this down. That concrete from these steelies and things is going to get repurposed elsewhere. It's probably being put on the roads. Spend that. Okay, you're shredding mechanoids right now. You better be building some shells when that finishes. That is the top line now I think about it, so this is fine. Get them shredded. Set the target fuel level to 6,500. Oh, found an event. Those of you lurking, 1, 2, or 3. I've got to rescue the Hermano from this situation at the top, so I'm going to need to knock down part of this wall. Maybe even install a garage door up here as well. A rare occasion to drive up here, I suppose. Pilgrims. Nice. We like pilgrims. Oh, they're even appropriately armed, carrying battle rifles, venerating the ways of Ratopolis. That's what we like to see. Yeah, I'm thinking your houses, guys, might get redeveloped. By which I mean bulldozed and replaced with bigger ones. Large residential plaza with a central outdoor area, 8 single bedrooms, 3 large bedrooms, circle of bedrooms with big apartment complex, that's huge. Oh, thank you, Enigma. Clutch vote there. Out of that thing. And in black it is. Psychopath with 16 shooting. They're joining the War Casket program almost immediately. In fact, actually literally immediately. War Casket. Do everything. I'm going to make some shelves here specifically to hold my War Casket weapons because they've ended up in ammo weapon racks somewhere in the world and we want them reachable for the caskets. Delightful. Fry. Any relation to anybody? No, just some really high positive opinions. Oop. Up for encounter. Ship. Right, we've arrived at the target. Be that parallels work, because Cherry should still be getting in a caravan. Oh no, I should not. It is going good. I just jumped on to continue a bit of rats tonight. So I've developed a few things on the base that were lacking. Had a minor accident with the toxic waste spill area again, but that's under control. Got a new defense box being built. We've got a second Humvee built. That's up and running now. It's fine. Toxic waste zone. We've got means to offload it now. The helicopter's fully loaded again, so we're really emptying it out. There's a lot less toxic waste in there now. Just got to get the cooling back up and running though, because it's not refrigerated properly. There was a power surge, it blew out the cabling. At least that atomizer's working. Oh god, we're right next to the big awful poisonous one. Off. 1, 2, 3 on this map. Terrible fucking place. Might be able to land there with the chopper. Also, research-wise, how's Sky Ranger? It's coming. Are they coming after us yet? No. What are they armed with? Just I see revolvers and lever actions, SMGs. Wearing some flak vests. Light personal protection and industrial weapons. Sending Cherry and a bunch of soldiers over. Better save before we launch because mushrooms are RC biomes to land in. Save game there. Whoever's in the helicopters, who's getting launched. I haven't loaded any food supplies for them. There's going to be an in and out. This is literally just a cover to dump toxic waste. Okay, okay, the passengers on the way. Oh, okay, here they come, the caskets. One of them's flying. Ooh, car wheels finished over here. Good, that's more spare parts. Being break risk Jesse to no surprise whatsoever. Lorna still. You know what? Nope, you're not going on the mission. It's a terrible idea. Welltail still. Oh, that's where that spare TV can go. Unless it's already in there. No. How's this one going? Waiting for people. Waiting for trade goods, I guess. Worry about that later. Guess he's about to break. Oh crap. Somebody on board. Pastanea cannot go on this mission. In fact, they recently were quite a risk anyway. Yeah, they're mega hungry and alcohol withdrawal is going to tear into them in a moment, so... So, Mad Enigma is really low mood. Where are they? On the helicopter? Nope, you're not going. Mood too low. The side here's that war casket. Healer's protection, excessive weight. Against my better judgment, I'm going to combine that with aero stuff. You'll have a small jump. There we go. We shove that guy in. Oh, they're attacking us at the site. And we can't fucking... Need to get everybody back in again. They can't land. Nope, it's no good. Not sure if these four can handle this. Oh, the drop pods aren't ready. We can't send drop pod support either. Probably have a toad. This should be allowed to work. This is some BS. Alright, you're on your own team. Arm up. That's a shotgun. Yes. Right, let's use what cover we got. We do have the sniper and the marksman here, so let's try and do a lot of damage with that. Yes! Annihilated one. Oh good, they're using the charge lance too. Switch to your sniper rifle for this target. Marksman rifle doing the work. Of course, Marigold's one of our casters as well. That has spooked them. Try and get her neural heat to cool off a bit. Use the charge lance more there, Iron Trust. Yep, reinforcements not possible and drop pods not ready. So it's up to these four to win. Uh-oh, they're after it. Fisher, I want you to flank north and support. Marksman. Got him. Give them a clean line to escape. Let them flee. Okay, so biggest problem from this though, it wasn't the whole we can't go help them. It was a I want to fly toxic waste that way. Oh, now I can. Alright, get it over here. I think it was a flying issue with the people on board. Where's Tomboy at? Outside your main area, not going to mess with that. Where's Missy at? Take a suspension. No, come and... What? No, don't rat. Building barricade. Oh no, is nobody able to weld this casket? Oh, Mitsu's in labour. Right, we'll deal with that in a moment. Letting Fisher eat his meal. Who's shooting at us with? Oh, you're just taking pot shots at the car with your revolver. Down you go. Into the camp. No sign of any auto guns. I heard one though. There it is. There's the steel to haul away. Get those two to take pot shots at it. Helicopter garbage should be landing in a moment. Damn. We've got a good first aid here. Oh, perfect. First aid expert. 10 to them. There we go. Cracked open. Is that a second caravan away? Oh. I think that might be just people on the helicopter. I didn't realise there was 3 of them. Oh well, good thing there's 3 of them. Well, we shall load these 2 prisoners on the helicopter and take them away. Oh, bit too in labour, bit too in labour. Yep. Spectators. The main cast. Also, any fairy kids currently at base. Shepherd can help. Fairy kid. Jesse. Tail, Woodkeeper, they are the main rats after all. Junkrat. J. Yes, the rest have successfully got on their mission. Be good. Depends if Mitsu can make it, but they have begun. Damn! Look at the amount of toxic damage we did just by landing here. That's what we want to see. Take that, mushrooms. Right, 2,000 kilograms of radioactive toxic waste. Now thoroughly, safely dumped. Oh, I can't just freeload those 2. You know what? Doesn't matter then. Get back on. The helicopter has accomplished its mission. The Humvee will handle the rest. That's going to upset the Empire so much. How is Operation Gift Horse looking? Is car almost loaded with tradables? Oh, that's somebody using the autocannon to hunt. Oh, Bell was close enough to help, so I just decided to cut it in half. Done. Spare car suspensions are made. Should be shoving. Yeah, there's car parts in here. Oh, right, we got that open. Garage door. 1 out of. Surprisingly, not uranium. I think I pushed that. Right, let's do a little supply check. We can just use a stone, but that's real slow. 1600. Some plasteel. 6,000 technically. Yeah, that's how we'll do it. Somebody get a garage door done. People are gathering for the childbirth. Did anybody pick up the pregnant woman? No, she's still making her way to the hospital. Okay, you 4. Helicopter gone. Let's grab those 2 prisoners and maybe some of that metal and get home. Put them 2 in the back of the car. Bit of components, bit of smoke leaf. Heavy SMG. Some of their weapons are alright. Didn't see the dead Colossus body. Not bothered about this. We'll take some of the steel though, turns out we are low. Critical alert, medical emergency, one of the prisoners I'm guessing. Oh, they might make it. Wow, we lost 99 with the Empire. We went from 100 to 1 because of the amount of pollution I just did. Right, we better drive down the road urgently. Or actually, no, we better prepare goddamn transport pods of apology urgently just to keep positive face with them. Is Mitsu gonna make it? She's entering the hospital. Break risk on Jesse, who is stood there. I'm hoping this will boost things. Plus, harmony from Solar. Awesome pollution mission there, team. After you two eat, get those delivered to. Almost all the sleep accelerators are in, so that's nice. South Barracks hasn't got theirs yet, of course, but... Oh, the Pilgrims have finished their visit. Lovely. Guess they're not staying on as guests this time, but not to worry. Sky Ranger. Researched. Excellent. We'll get one built very soon. See what the requirements are. I can't imagine it's cheap. Also, hang on. High armored trains. Get the damn train on the map because we've city's too big. Well, must be placed on the rail, so yes, we have to build rail and presumably build rail on the overworld. There's Sky Rangers though. 6 engines, 10 alternators, 8 exhausts, 24 regular component, 8 advanced, a bunch of other stuff. Can build it though. Especially if... Move that roof area. I'm going to pull that roof down. I'm going to pull this wall down, which isn't actually doing anything for us at the moment. And we're going to put a Sky Ranger pad up there. Mitsu has made it. So that prisoner is not in fact bleeding to death. Oh, that one kind of is. Lost an arm and a lung. Oh, gloss over the fact one's pregnant. Baseliner thing here. Baseliner. 14 nimble, maybe join the slaves. 14 mining even. liar. Has somebody loaded the damn VIP scanner yet? Not yet. Part of this deal. Richard's labour has gone from intense to debilitating. Good thing she made it in time, then. Oh crap, I've interrupted the caravan, haven't I? Cancel forming caravan. Keep all that in there. Bit of repair work here. So, where's the obvious question then? Rail. Ratkin standard track. Later with the 3 compartments to meet the demand at the end at the same time. Let me read this damn thing. Great deal of labour and material resources, usually a major national project. Later with the 3 compartments to meet the demand at the same time to ensure that it is aesthetically pleasing. Railroad can be laid outside the boundaries of the map to go off the map. Steel and wood. Get rid of that. Right, we've aborted the thing so when walking it pops off, I guess. Childbirth ongoing. Sue's dropped her P90 somewhere when this kicked in. Died from rotting. Not news at this point. Now the backup hospital is at least here. Needs some... Needs some lighting, I was going to say. Think to these? Yes, they do. The whole reason I got them in the other place. Okay, so the illuminated end table doesn't. The lamp end table doesn't. That's upsetting. Oil one doesn't, but the regular one does. Huh. So all those lamp end tables in the hospital aren't actually helping. Yeah, these aren't linked to anything. They're just lights at this point. Then again, these beds are weird. You know, they don't link up to the IVs or anything, but they're part of a different mod. Where is Sheila? Probably attending this childbirth. Well, technically they're siblings, so... Oh. Alright, the cooling has been restored to the toxic waste dump, so that's back under control again. Especially after the recent excursion. Starting to get some pods loaded. Pilgrims are completely gone. Pull the wall down too. And we'll have to clear all these stumps. Which that should spur the Agrahans into motion. But they are plenty busy in there. One or two of them are making their way over. Up on floor, that kibble, but good to see the kibble's being made. Yeah, it's coming out in packs of 50, so as long as the haulers can get it over the air, the animals are fine. Healthy baby! Just one! Just one, Mouser. Oh! Oh no, hi, that's Solar, goddammit. Yeah, there we go. And they popped up because it's that kind of child. They've immediately formed their fairy body. Ugh. No sleep delicate, no melee, but strong stomach super immune. Off to the vats with you, child. Although, wear the good armor, wear the helmet, equip your rifle, then enter the vat, so it is with you always. Nobody able to weld this fucking casket. Why can't I issue weld casket? Something has definitely gone wrong here with this guy. Oh no, here we go. Yeah, Frank's doing it. Welding, stealing, okay, what the fuck ever, it's fine. The game's working it out. Right, Mitsu's going to be debilitated for a little while, but Shepherds is helping. Oh, scraping off the forest fairy dust from Mitsu's wings. Oh, while Mitsu's down, and maybe she can have one of the lungs. Yeah, she's fine. He talks long. Death Acidifier, the Shaper. She can have a Shaper. 11 social, it couldn't hurt. Visitors. Right, just visitors or guests? Oh, right, I already have. Yes, beds used 9 out of 8. Well, shit. On. Refuse guests until beds are built. Probably just have that turned on. We've got space for 8. External power plant going up. The batteries are in. Just waiting on that to finish. And the wall, the armored doors are in, funnily enough. Right, Because Reputation of the Empire took such a gigantic hit thanks to that very necessary ecological action, we better send aerial gifts before we send somebody in person. Let's see, 186 of this. Send all the smoke leaf. And that little chrome of crystal. I'm not gonna get to use that. Chips have no value. Genoframe shit because I can't use it, but it's worth tons. Electro womb. This is good. I can get rid of all the stuff we can't use. Or at least most of it. There we go. I launched that pod of about $20,000 worth of stuff at the Empire. Working on load and fry. Oh, good. Doll Bear is grabbing their equipment now before hopping in their pod. There'll be plenty of food in the VAT system. Here we are. We can show this person we don't need in here now. Lilia, the prisoner. There they are. Check on how they're doing in the mystery machine. I'm on the way, but... Ah, here we go. They're coming up the road now. The prisoners still accounted for. Try and motivate these three to build the mobile transport. Rosalina, Dolbear. Yes, we will approve of this. Actually, yeah, it is female. Main citizen should be in a VAT by now, yep. Trooper armor and rifle by their side in the VAT. Someone will get that guy out soon. I could be planting some sun lamps. I think these can assist. Yes, we'll do both of these things. Be lined up here. Just. It'll impact the power a little bit, but we've got more than enough power generation for that to not be a factor. Hey, there we go. Finally some extra high-X has been built. 2 of the 100 order, but it's, you know, getting there. So the question is, can they even build this? Constructiles logically should be able to build anything. It's 100% of the materials are in that. Someone just needs 20 construction, I guess. Constructiles can't do it. They are a bit of a meme machine, now that I think about it. Try and get them to connect to the existing cables. Automatic correct store. Who's exhausted? Missy. That's your workaholic kicking in. Alright, quest check. Yes, title for Cherry, please. Go, that's the shuttle arriving. VIP is on the way to the base. can't get on there because apparently the Strider has it reserved. Oh, because they're bringing it fuel. Had that problem before. You can't board it when it's being fueled. A Kynan passed out over here? No, there's taming an animal. Aerocraft. The bomber. Caravan arrived home. You two need to drag the prisoners away and then we'll get the car in. Take a little while to do the former. Oh, is that the mystery machine bugged? It sure is. It's gonna have to get debug respawned. Oh no, it's overloaded? Question mark? I'll debug that later. Low medicine, yeah, we're back down to just over 100, which is low by the demands of this colony. Ban zone, urgent build. We encompass this. Okay, good. Also, Kynan shouldn't maintain control of these, so while he's working on all this steel, I will get Solar to take the Constructoid fleet. How's Fry doing? There we are. Frank's welding them. Frank's welding him. Get him put into that. Oh, we better get him a ranged weapon. We've got a sword spare, but holding gun, nah. Slug thrower would be cool. That's basically a shotgun. And that'll combine that with the fact I'm giving him a jump jet in a heavy thing, so he'll be hopping around. Oh, there we go. Venice is grabbing this person. They're going to be so upset about all the fungus and nutrient paste. Still working on reacquiring Raylene, who is one of ours, but is wild. Jerby Solar Jr. See, looking much better ever since the life in the vat. Neurotic, but a variety of skills going up. Starvation for fly. Nah, he's eating right now. 700 meals in reserve. 152 fine. 130 package. Not like 150 fine meal. Like, that needs to be higher. Get that going again as well. Still making survival meals to keep the war effort supplied. Oh, looks like they finished digging out these rooms that I haven't got a use for yet. Infection in who? One of the prisoners. Infection in what? Leg? No more leg. Scanner's almost ready for this person. Brennis is about to shove them in. For 5 things to resurrect still, though. Let's use down. Get them guys to get a few more going. There is a fabricator. No, that's 2 fabricators to revive. I want them back. Scanner started. Still waiting. He took a sweet time getting there. Right, I'm gonna assign people just tertiary from the troops, basically. Also, Jesse and Enigma have to go because it'll boost their mood. Jay could do with it too. Send Jesse, send Jay. Actually, he's kind of fine. Enigma TV. Enigma TV though. Oh. And send these 3 by virtue of being awake. Good. Not enough guest beds. That's their fault. They came. There we go. Give them this. Give them that bed in the barracks. Every ceremony has quickly begun. How's that cargo pod looking? Okay, still loading some of the drugs, but otherwise that's a healthy amount of stuff. Steel lamps. The Hermano here is full of toxic waste. Hunting worksite to the north. What happens if we conspicuously load another 2,000 kilograms of toxic waste, you say? All those nearly broken ones as well. I should stick in that 3x3. 2 maybe. Damn, that's a 4x3. That's a massive sphinx. What's a drill pod do? Subterranean cargo pod, kill the Cali people, send gear transport fuel. Oh, okay, so it's a subterranean transport version of the transport pod. Yeah, then we had access to that. Ceremony going well. Honourable ceremony, Praetor title for Cherry once again. Everybody gets a happy honourable ceremony +3. Which, for most of the people in their mental states, every little helps. Successfully delivered yet more prisoners. There's quite a few of them in there, so we're going to start getting through high subcores. One might join the slaves, because we saw that they had a high mining skill. Who was it? Not that guy. Harry? No, he's the Ulan. Yeah, oh wait, no, that's Raylene, she's ours. No, who's the other prisoner? Or did they not make it? Well, medicine drop. We'll just step outside and use that in a minute. Lily's brain being destroyed. Terrific. Fire that up again. We got another hunting worksite there. Also, it dawned on me I can expand urgent build to include that garage door that needs finishing. We're going to send the Hermano and the working Humvee, I got a debug one, to that site to drop all this toxic waste. Then we're going to fly over some more toxic waste and drop that too. That should have the base mostly cleared out. Back down to kind of just one major stack, so. Making progress. Oh, got one left outside. Our lifter will get to that before too long. I think I better divert the constructors to the bomber plane next, but. What we really want to do is test the airship. We'll just try doing like just a couple, like a shell drop over here. I just want to make sure the weapon works how I think it works. These pillboxes are up and running, all lit and fine. That's an excess of 4,200. I mean, really, we can fit a lot more there, but it's all it needs to be for now. So I have 28 days. Yep, been 2 in-game days all streamed. Impossible to tell thanks to this long night bullshit, but we're continuing on. When that part is done, we'll decide on a paint scheme. Oh, that's a point. Yeah, the Sky Ranger itself. That needs building, obviously. 6 engines, 10 alternators. See, that's probably more than we have. So let's get them queued up. And is performing surgery. I'm intrigued. Are you extracting a corpse? Looks like the answer is yes. Oh yes, of course, because the layer just got shredded. Jay, wire up my damn guns when you finish sleeping. Also missing a light. Space them out a little further than the other 3. The point is to avoid counterfire. So let's put these holograms up. Are they just like a recreation thing? Yeah, well, they're a beauty thing, so put them there. On base. Yeah, they're going in the hallways. And I shall tend to the extreme break risks. One which is absolutely Jesse, yep. Oh, the Reese is a major break risk. They'll be taking a break soon. Fry, the new war casket, is all upset because he took ages to get casketed, but he'll be fine. Jesse still has a minus 80 at all times, so kind of hopelessly low. I'm debating if we just joy wire. That still actually wouldn't pull it back from the 80. It will be a cheap solution that I might be able to remove later. I assigned a fabricator to this area, specifically so he would do one fucking thing. Okay, he's making stuff up there. After you finish that, that's getting suspended. check this. Ground runner just guarding the assault rifles, fair enough. There's that privateer armor at least. That one lady, right, marine armor. X here. There's the driller. Don't want to use him too much. Swap your trooper armor for the privateer. There we go, Lawson. You can have this. Especially with that 10-13. Marble blocks continue to make progress. Oh, it's all the guests. Butayan again. What is this slot here? Oh, friends in the colony. Right, people they're friends with. Screw it. We're going to take the attempt to make friends and see if we can up overall happiness. Athalesi is the most satisfied here, but some people are as low as 6%. Well, you are standing in the slave area, so that's probably not the most tourist-friendly place to visit. Ding. Visit that hunting site. Yay, the North Door. Starting to build the Sky Ranger 2. Seats does it have? Not as many as the Chinook is the answer. I'll find out when I build it. It could be as low as like 8 or 10. Alright, that thing is as loaded as it can get now, so we're going to launch it regardless of that. And it's a plus 94. Straight back to positive relations with the Empire we go. The 2 metric tons of toxic waste that were dumped 4 miles out their front gate is forgiven. Yep, from 1 back to 100. That's how you make friends. Some body parts and blow. Right. Extreme risk. Mad Enigma still. Hard 0. It's the alcohol withdrawal. They have lush. They do have lush. It's a disastrous trait. Even with all these rival deaths, anybody with that lush trait is a massive liability in the army. What's eating Windwalker? Oh, same, lush. How are we doing on our wild woman situation? Eileen here. Who is mentally in a pretty good condition. Just needs an animal handler to snap her back to reality. Good. Some of the extra concrete getting put to use. The streets are being paved. Jay has in fact wired up the autocannons. So the northeast autocannon bank is online, just covering that whole ass flank of the base. How's the grid doing? It's feeling the drain here. Is that from sun lamps? Nope, they're not even built yet. We're just losing power. You haven't got enough energy to resurrect or drain bodies, so that's not happening. I'm just going to crack the violence generator on for a little while. That has put us into positive power thoroughly. See, they give out 3,600. The advanced ones give out 5,200. It's probably worthwhile upgrading some of these old geothermal plants. Especially the more protected ones in town. After all, we have the advanced components. 34 on the bank. And we got the steel question mark? Yep, 1,700. I could actually wire that up to the base, but that would be, it would defeat the purpose. Plus, that's the south grid there, so it would be a big weird cable running over here. We'll mark these two for deconstruction. There's going to be a bit of an awkward transition where the power goes iffy. I'm going to let the violence generator do its thing and eat those bodies just to top up all the batteries it can. Actually, if I just knock it off again. Yeah, straight back to negative 1,200. We need that thing right now. Then they're being pulled down. Just going to fixate on one project at a time here. So let's get the big project back underway. Ike, driven by Chella. Days of food, and you need to take probably 250 chem fuel. Right, that's the enemy base. 4 days potentially. You can make that. I count 6 coyote bases left on the planet in total. I kind of sweep to the east here, south, bring it round, then go after their main location south of the desert, which is the 2 bases back to back. Also, Dragon Bone Mobile. I'm going to try and use the mystery machine and see if it unglitches, but I have doubts. Why hasn't got his weapon under that? Bell, definitely. Fisher. See if that maybe gets the mystery machine to, again, get out of the stumps that it's crashed into. That would keep it dropping off the food? Yeah, it is. Right, as I'm still loading this. You know what, let me set this to 5,000 because we want to do more testing. Not the finest tuned thing, but there we go. So 2, if not 3 people need to be aboard to operate the bomb bay. And that. Making high eggshells. Good. Fabricore 5 and I'll sit and do that. Generating shells for us. Any more survival meals here? Well, that hunt from several days ago and 2 or 3 streams at this point continues to provide, as does the wiping out of random animals nearby. Not the red panda. Like we tamed the red panda. Ooh, bear meat. I forgot to assign the Habano. Wait for this door to be done before I mess with that. Success on the engine, 6 of 6. So 10 alternators is what we need. You're making unfinished alternator. Why am I hearing gunfighters? Oh, it's a rat in here, I'm assuming. Fry just has a little revolver. Because there's your... No, that's not yours, that's the heavy flamer. Yours is being built by Tiffy, never mind. Oh, ship. Ship. BP Securities genetic supplier. Alright. I can take the other genetic crap off my hands. Oh no, they'll be biotic genetics. Speaking of, where are these at? In progress. Get Solar to queue up these tasks as well. Here comes Jesse to trade with this. That was a pleasantly fast loading time. Right. Have any excess genes to split with here? Oh no, it is genetics as in this kind. No, I really don't want what they're selling then. This is just a source of silver to me now. Take the neutroamine. Yeah, let's just get a load of components off them. Meds, Glitter World meds. Good. Abundance of material for us again. More silver probably for prefab fun. that spotlight can't connect because this wire isn't finished. Take too long. Jay is meditating at the wall of all things. But his little meditation tune there is still decent. I'll get him to finish the very essential barrier for that plant. Oh, speaking of. Perfect, one of them's been deconstructed, right. Advanced geothermal there. Junkrat. Start building that immediately. This one's about to come down too. That's definitely out of corpses by now. But it's got enough souls sat in it that it's still pumping out power. The hell was that? I'm actually baffled. What was that by? It's not a shot noise I recognize. Well, the bear did not win. Solek is hunting with the slug rifle. Okay, that's probably it. New recruit Raylene. There we go. We fixed Raylene. Get out there and get various stuff back on. Yeah, that's not the first time that's happened either. We lost Lorna at one point. They brought her back. Right, advanced geothermal goes here. Definitely do this as a priority. I'm just looking at the soldiers when they're not. Deliver and transport. That's Velestra's job. Janitor. About 5 implants are at least tending to the agricultural section. Makes only one shell at a time. Or at least it's one. Who's nearby to fly this thing? Not sure if the war caskets can actually do it. Brad's busy. Walker's on caravan duty here, and was all the way over here. Also, spare engines ended up here. I've told Cherry to enter, which means she should be able to fly it. Do I need to send someone else to be the shell loader? Also, we're going to do urgent build of this. Actually, no, we're not. We'll focus on the Sky Ranger. Well, the Sky Ranger can only build as fast as we have parts to build it. There we go. I'll link that to the urgent build protocol as well. Every constructor should be on this at this point. I think they can multiple contribute, especially hauling that much stuff. In fact, we'll get a couple of lifters. Right, that was Cherry getting on. But now, Louise, if you right click, yeah, load shell. So, no, you're going to get a shell from there and load it. Sure that flies. Right, they're on board, but they're not loaded. They're in the storage bay, not the weapon. I don't seem to be able to transfer between the two in flight. But if we make a shelf for the shells like we have over there within range and I have to do fast load, they should be able to pick up the shells from nearby and just put them in the actual weapon. We'll probably have to do that. Also, there's a marriage. I didn't see a marriage. Said Cherry was attending a marriage ceremony. What we got? I guess some people are going. Oh, well, I'm going to browse the catalogue while I wait. Facility. So there's the barracks for those guys. Sill and Shepherd will need a new bed. Space is here. Sill. Yep. Let me... These are ergonomic beds, yeah, because this was a fancy cabin. I'll uninstall those, those are good. Yeah, honestly, just uninstall a lot of things. We're going to take the roof off. Build one of those barracks. Raylene's going to a marriage, but she's got part of her equipment back. Multiple catharses are definitely helping get over all this. See, she's one of the lush people as well, though, so obsessed with alcohol, but we have an ideology that makes them miserable if they drink, so the worst trait. Can that move? Is that going to work? Set them on that a while ago. They haven't been able to shunt it off the pad yet. 2 extra gene processors are built. We'll have a look at the gene bank when that goes up. See if we expand our pale gene set. Who's marrying whom here? Is Olive Tea getting another wife? Yeah, I'll get that. They're going to get food. Very demanding one. Any chance bells will grow? No. Third person. Blue. Blue is their name. Into the whip scanner. More high soap calls for us. Oh, so close to restored as well. Oh, Mitsu found her P90. Oh. Did the bike leave? No, she's still getting the food loaded. Okay, loading cargo. Well, this was more of a logistical session than anything else. Not ending just yet, but I'm going to get this bike moving. Get the other caravans working again. I've just crashed the game, so never mind. Give me a second. Oh, that set us back. Actually, no. If that set us back that badly, I'm going to boot it up and see what the damage is. But we better call it there. That's not good. That's not good at all. Catch you next time.